Okay guys, what is up? My name is Erados12 and today is something different in terms of TWIC. Let me turn up my audio real quick. So today's TWIC, or this week in CrossWar, will cover the campaign, but we'll also cover other things such as major changes to the gameplay and a lot more. Get into it. The first thing I'm going to do wait. Actually, I could show you some mechanics right now. Yeah, let's see mechanics. Yeah, so here's what we're going to do with the mechanics. So let me just get some more. Actually, not get some more. I forgot what I was going to say. Hold on for a minute. So now let's go into it. Let's get into the, as you can see, to a certain degree it is. Anyways, let's get into the multiplayer and actually show you what has changed for just a little bit. I'm going to cover it all within 7 minutes, so just bear in mind that's how long I plan to go. Only for 7 minutes. So as you can see, if I were to toggle this off, hold on. Let me just toggle off this, this. Oh wait, not that, sorry. What was I supposed to toggle off? Oh yeah. Okay. So, if I were to toggle that off, you would basically see there's a little top bar on the top. I've changed that from now on. So the next thing you'll want to notice is the fact that this, as in the game, doesn't, in fact, I forgot to mention, this is TWIC of 20. But you'll also notice has been a change. Well, actually, you won't notice it, but there has been a change in the way data is stored. It's no longer stored in the place that it used to be, so you will have maybe a little bit of reset when it comes to data. It depends. Kills will be reset, of course. We're trying to figure that out. So if we go to loadout. Oh, there's been a couple of reworks, as you can see, with the game. So, for example, if you were to go here and select the M16 assault rifle, then go to customize. Oh, it's coming. It just takes a while. You clearly see that this assault rifle is very different from what it used to be. From that's going to change. Okay. Another thing I want you to know is, yeah, you can put camos on it, and also attachments. You can't put the suppressor on the M16. You can't put the sight on there. But as you can see, this is a suppressor, and it fits now. Now, what if I were to fire it? Hold on, I've got 4 minutes left to run for the campaign. Now I'm going to show you the actual keybind or bound mechanics. So if I were to fire this, it sounds very different from what it usually sounds like. Well, you can notice that it sounds a lot different. The suppressed version sounds a lot different from what it used to be. But then there's another thing you have to note. I just pressed Z, by the way, to do that. It's Z. Q does this. E does this. You can no longer use L for that. So you can still select fire, of course, with F. You can press C. X does nothing. Press C again. You go prone, and you can crawl. Press C again, goes up, and back up. So down to crouch, prone, crouch, stand. Okay. Now you can still throw grenades, like that. You can also throw tacticals too. You may notice that it might be quicker, because of the fact that the keybinds are always gotten at the start instead of the end. That's because the keybinds are different in terms of how they function. So, yeah. You can still press 2. Another fix will probably come over to this one. You can still do this. 3 does nothing. That so yeah. Another thing you may notice is that the timer is at the bottom. You're like, wow, that's a major change. Well, that's because the timer has moved. I'm trying to clear as much space as possible in the screen. So keep that in mind. Another change is the HUD for the gun. Basically, that is quite than expected, because the HUD is actually different. Like, it's actually smaller and much cleaner. Anyways, I'm going to be right back because I have to make some changes, of course. And yeah, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back and I made the changes. So, let's see what we can do about it. Let's play. I'll play single player this time. Now try not to get distracted. So, I'm gonna try not to get distracted. So let's see here, what do we got? Oh, and by the way, this is the loading screen for you. Now it goes to black, but everything is going to be different by this color end. They're firing already. Hold on, guys. Oh, wow. I forgot. Everything is weird. This isn't good. This is not what I expected. So, I'll be right back. I'm gonna fix this right now. Okay, so now I believe I fixed it. So the issue was that one, I think has to do with something like waiting for resources or something. But the second issue was that the cutscene didn't run. Next time I put it out to test and see if I can actually get to the level. So we're going to go straight back to it, and this time we're actually going to do it right. Waiting. Okay. Oh yeah. I forgot. We forgot about the keybinds. That's right. Forgetting that this error is still here. The one with the input component. But I think we should be able to fix that. So yeah, I'm actually gonna like go into it and fix it. Forget the campaign. I was supposed to show you that, but I guess I'll do a partial next week. Either a partial or a full campaign level. So yeah. Anyways, let's get back to it and actually discuss what we have to discuss. You know? So I'm going to discuss what I have to discuss, do what I need to do. You get the gist. So first of all, I'm going to show you guys an image of something, and you guys can tell me what you think. So let me add it on the screen. So, I'm showing you here, if I can get the picture of it, is actually the AG36. Well, you don't really see it because you go, oh, that's a G36. No, it is. It's an AG3600. Just so you know. Series. So there's going to be some more content. Now, let's actually get into it in this video. And to do that, I'm going to have to take a little break. But this time, I'm going to have to We're about to get into it again, but you gotta wait for a minute because of the fact that, yeah, basically waiting for my friend to join so we can talk about not just the weapon or the new attachment coming up, but also the latest reworks of all the weapons in the game. So, stay tuned. Unfortunately, guys, we got an issue. So apparently something has gone wrong here. So I'm going to disconnect from the voice chat. I was supposed to have him join me in voice chat, but it didn't work. So we're going to move on. Let's actually get into what's going to be coming next. Because I think if we actually conserve time, we might be able to do more. So just keep that in mind. So yeah. Now the loading screen is going to change. And next week I will unveil the design of the loading screen. In fact, I might do that at 3 o'clock early. Or maybe not, actually. I'm actually going to do something special on Friday. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might do a YouTube video. A premiere. I'm quite tired because, you know, feels like I just woke up. So, what's next? Well, I can show you one thing. We go to the primary. You will see, actually wait, you can't see it right now, a med pack. Med pack and ammo box. You might actually be able to get some really good stuff. Like, let me give you an example. Like, this is the M16, right? Well, the G36 is going to have its own revamp. And as you can see, this is another thing. This won't happen. The arm when you reload and stuff. Another thing, this is a med pack, and basically I can use it, right? What we're about to do. Another thing you will see. Auto. Is that the sway and everything will be different. That'll be reconfigured this week. Thing. We will be this. So the building will actually be quite good. He'll add a new feature which you can use in the campaign and in multiplayer. Two not stuff to it. Keep that in mind. Yeah, be able to grenade them. So anyway, and sorry about all that. Oh wait, actually, We can start now on the reworks. I almost forgot about that. I was going to end early, but nope. I'll do the reworks right now. Being said, and without further ado, let's hit it. Alright. Yeah, should be in now. Okay, let me or actually, wait. Did something just happen? Never mind. Oh, actually, we'll do it. We'll do it right now. Get it over with. That's what I like to do with my game, anyways. So, alright, let's see what happens. Oh, wait. Hold on, guys. Wait for it. I'm just waiting because, you know, it's what I like to do. Sheesh. Okay, I'm gonna turn on my mic right now. So, hey, how's everything?
What?
I said, how was everything?
To upload the CrossWar variants yard because I finished the G36C and it seemed like.
Well, that's good. I mean, we have to have that done because, you know, the G36 is going to be the pinnacle of the RST, I believe. There might only be like one variant. Anyways,
Yeah.
let's discuss variants. So I've seen that we've done a lot of work lately, and it's been pretty good. So, which one would you want to start with first?
I want to start with the first one I have done, which is LPR. If any of you have been long enough in CrossWar, you remember the Lelafi Reznov, but the Reznov has changed a lot visually in particular, but
Yeah,
it is what it is.
what I've seen. Yes,
Lead PR being it's
cool, but if like, cause you like that.
it's pretty and mentioned the big
Yeah, the site from right.
and are what it is. Now, next one I would like to talk is the MIG-Field 3-line rifle 90 or TLR 90. Okay, so if none of you are aware, I have reworked the Muzzin again, and then I have a really good time. We have done the P1 scope also, the brass, and also a new variant. So curve like rifle, the furniture is polymer, black polymer of course, and magazine is now 7 rounds. The stripper clip eject. One thing there is scope attack.
Oh, yeah, I'm having connection problems.
And also, I have to point out something very cool about this variant. bipod, it is then in the top instead of being bottom, just like miniguns. This was true. I placed it in the top because when you set it down, you can go much more low profile than usual, which is kind of neat considering it's a sniper rifle, and I have saw quite often bipods placed in the top, like in some Swiss gun or the WA2000.
But the good thing about this variant is that it actually has a feel of World War II in a modern way. Am I saying that right? Hello? Okay, we're having connection issues. Sorry about that, guys.
Hold on, I have to do something. This won't be too long.
Okay. So, yeah, basically he covered it. LPR had a major change, as you can see. Sights and everything are good. Like, everything has been changed completely in terms of the LPR, except for a few things. Now, there's going to be a new variant, a bunch of new variants that will have custom, like, feel to it. You'll actually get to experience it for what it is because of the fact that it's different. So, another thing, probably starting maybe around Wednesdays, I might be doing a series in the middle of the week called CrossWar Talk, and it's going to be with the person you just heard, you know, before you had to go. It's going to be every week, and it's probably going to be on YouTube, not Twitch. Twitch is only reserved for This Week in CrossWar, but this is kind of like an exception. So another thing we're going to get to is, what is that called? Yeah, basically you're going to have custom weapon, and also another thing about the Mosin has tremendously changed when it comes to like the way it's reloaded,